Does my hair look better tucked behind my ears? No.
You gotta show off those dangly pumpkins.
You know that when the dangling pumpkin earrings come out, it's about to get lit. Where are my fall girlies at? Are you watching right now? I bet you clicked on this video because you saw those fall leaves in the thumbnail. I don't blame you. We're here to chat about Ptula's brand new collection coming up called In Season.
And in season it is.
It is. So this collection actually drops really soon. So if you're clicking on this video the second you see it go live, first of all, thank you. You guys are the real MVPs. We appreciate you. So this collection,
That was a funny thing.
Is collection and dropping. I just added the two together.
Well, by combining words, you do realize you're saving time, right?
At most, you're saving a microscopic amount of time.
Many small time make big time.
So this collection's dropping this Sunday, September 29th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have really exciting news. So if you guys know and you follow my Ptula videos, my code ASHG typically gives you 5% off of all your purchases. But just recently, they actually upped it to 10% off. This is very exciting, gives you guys a better discount. So as you guys know, the whole collection theme is in season. We're talking fall-oriented colors, loads of caramels, deep dark browns, even really cozy hoodies that I cannot wait to chat about. Bay's actually wearing something they sent. Do you want to show them really quick? I didn't even ask for this and they just threw it in, and I'm so grateful because it's the cutest t-shirt ever, and Bay's actually rocking it. This is a size small. You gotta show them the bag, baby. Now the bag is where it at.
Damn, you're gonna make me pull my pants up.
Come on now. See what you got going on. Ptula Peach Club. I thought this was so cute.
Don't mind my horribly shaped up back of the neck. You gotta trim me up when we're done with this video. I look like a werewolf getting ready to transform.
Well, last time you cut your hair, you didn't ask me to trim up the back, so I never got around to it.
I forgot. Peachy.
So big thank you to Ptula for sending that out and for sending all of these pieces out for my honest review. If you're a big Ptula fan and you shop their drops, pay close attention to this video because we have a lot of new pieces that are dropping, never before seen. So I'm gonna be chatting with you about what to expect here.
And subscribe too while you're at it, why don't you? If you like Ptula, hey.
We're gonna be talking more Ptula on this channel for sure. What makes them really unique is that they have that very luxurious fit and feel, and they're really good at having things that you can wear out and about, not just working out in. Some brands, they really focalize on just the activewear aspect, but I love that Ptula adds some extra accessories into the mix. They're always trying new things, so that makes them really unique in that they're really versatile. Like, I feel like I could just wear these outfits out and about on a nice fall day going apple picking. You will see in a second. So let's start with what I'm wearing. You're gonna see a lot of this color. This is the toffee color. It's very caramel-esque. Main colors in this collection that caught my eye. It's this toffee, and in a minute you will see the espresso color. I feel like with this collection, there's tons of room for mix and matching. You wanna look like a fall leaf, like this will do it.
Crunchy.
I don't even know what toffee is.
You don't know what toffee is?
No.
Oh wait, let me think. I'm thinking taffy. I know that it pairs really well with like tea and biscuits.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm struggling to actually remember like what is toffee and what does it look like.
Well, if it's anything like the color of these leggings, it looks delicious.
It's such a pumpkin spice color. It's very caramel, very warm. It's the perfect shade for this time of year. I'm gonna give them that. They hit it good with this toffee color for real. It kind of matches my kitchen, to be honest with you.
You look like how fall smells.
So we're looking at the Sideline sports bra and the MVP legging. Let's start with the sports bra. Again, this is a brand spanking new bra we've never seen before. It's called the Sideline bra. Let me take this bitch off. You're just ruining the aesthetic. Look at this gorgeous cut that we have here. I actually love the way it angles low enough so it's not pinching in to my sides here, causing that unwanted bulge. They did a great job on that. This is a tough cut to get right without it looking unflattering. So they did it right here. As you can see up close, this is a very fine ribbing that they used. Keep in mind, this is the Bear Pro material. That's what they went with for this entire drop. You guys know the Bear Pro. It tends to be a little bit warm. It's very soft, brushed fabric. So In other words, it really is perfect for this time of year, fall going into winter. I always felt like that was a very unique thing when it comes to Ptula, is they have leggings that are suitable for the colder months. Especially me, I live in northern Pennsylvania, like up on a mountain. I can't be sitting there wearing thin leggings out, hell to the no. I actually need leggings like this in my life. I like how the fine ribbing stops, and then you have a really pretty border that goes all the way around, branches out into two very stretchy straps. And what's even better is the fact that they are adjustable on the back. You don't often see that, especially with this type of sports bra. This is a very, very low support bra, and that's all you're gonna see in this collection, by the way. It's itty bitty titty committee special here. My busts are very, very low maintenance. They don't really need a whole lot of support.
You need emotional support. You don't need bust support.
Really, the only thing that's supporting the bust is this elastic band right here. It's not overly tight, so I do appreciate that. I'm not getting really any unwanted bulge at all. However, if I'm in between, I'm probably gonna size up rather than down. I feel like you size down too much by accident, you're gonna be like, damn, I don't like how tight this is feeling. Because these are adjustable straps, I don't think you're gonna have an issue with extra material. I'm not really seeing any extra material for that matter.
And that's a hard look to pull off for a bra cut like this. Typically, when it's angled in such a way, it's very easy for it to bunch on the sides, especially the more you move your arms. And the fact that this whole time it's been staying put, that's a good look.
Even lifting my arms up, it is staying put. So I have to say, the integrity of the bra, they did it really well. This baby also comes equipped with the removable bra pads inside. And I have to note this because with this type of bra, it's important. There is a seam inside that divides the two bra pads. I always have to let that be known because nothing pisses me off more than when I'm just hanging out and I get home and I realize that the one pad overlapped with the other and they conjoined and just made a uni boob. And I'm thinking to myself, I was out all day like that. No one told me I had a uni boob. Thank you for that divider. It's definitely necessary, especially with this type of bra. Bandeaus similar to this, you need a divider. Thank you very much.
You need a divider between the cheeks and you need a divider between the bra pads. One for the top, one for the bottom, baby.
Now I'm gonna lower you guys. Oh my God, that was fast.
That's what she said. Excuse me? That's what she said.
Now let's talk about the new legging. This is the MVP legging, like I said before, never before seen. Let's check it out. So if you're familiar with the Bare Pro, obviously you know this material, but the design is where it gets interesting. Do you guys remember their Bare Contour drop a couple months ago? It's similar to that in terms of the seam construction. So we're looking at the double seam in the front. They kept that. It even goes into the back, double seam, very pretty. However, it is a little bit different. The top seam stops right here and does not connect down with the bottom seam. I feel like the double seam, we've been seeing that a lot. It's very trendy right now. I feel like it adds the right accent to a solid legging. So it draws the eye where you want it to without being overwhelming, especially because the seams, obviously everything's super tonal, very minimal. Even the logo on the back of the band, do you see that? They went super minimal. I feel like that's the era that we're in. It's all in the little details, okay? That's where the magic happens. For me, that waistband on the Contour was really, really high, a little too high for me. You know I have such a short torso, so it did me no favors. This one sits much better, nice and high-waisted, but not too high. Seams are very beautiful, and of course, they did not go skimp. We still have that subtle scrunch bump. It's that internal, right along the seam. It slides right on in there, sewn on the seam so you don't see it. It's an internal scrunch bump. So it highlights the glutes really nicely. They even went with a really, really low-key marl. Do you see that? I feel like a marl design is really nice for the cooler months. It looks warm. You know what I'm saying? Whenever there's like a heathered detail and things like that, it just looks like it's warm. I have to say though, with this MVP legging, it's not too thick. I know back in the day, their leggings, I used to wear all the time their Bare Warmth, which is now the Bare Pro, in case you didn't know. It was slightly thicker though, a lot denser, something you really only wanna wear in like the winter time. I feel like with this soft brush fabric, it's still being lightweight and very breathable. It's perfect for early fall time. Wear these leggings going pumpkin picking, all right? Going apple picking and things like that. It's a moderate density, so it's not very thick and it's not ultra thin either. I'm glad to see them changing this material. I think it's a little bit more practical for those who also want to use this for working out, because you absolutely can. If you prefer that softer material to work out in, you're doing your calisthenics, you want to keep really limber, really stretchy. I don't know why I just did that. I'm just trying to share with you guys how stretchy this material is. They have made this Bare Pro material. A lot less dense than it used to be. This material is still very, very stretchy. Not quite as stretchy as the Contour. That one was really thin and stretchy. This has a little bit more density to it. Bottom line, it is very, very, very similar to the Bare Contour that just dropped in terms of overall design. However, this is the signature Bare Pro material that's used. Moving on, next sports bra. Again, very, very low support. We're looking at the MVP bra. So to match the MVP leggings entirely, this is their signature MVP bra, brand spanking new. Let's see what we're looking at. Dang! The girls are definitely girling. They're feeling themselves in this one, okay? I'm speaking on behalf of them. So what makes this bra very different, obviously, super wide, low neckline. This is the come look at me bra. This is the come and get it bra. When you're ready, come and get it.
Nah.
We still have removable bra pads, but this one really has less support than the sideline bra for so many different reasons. Not only is it lower cut, wide on the shoulders, but there's really no band underneath. You're held in by a seam, and this seam alone, you better hope your girls can just hang with this seam, literally. I think that if I lift my arms up, oh, you're gonna start to see a little something.
Well, we did a little photo shoot in this set yesterday, and we took a whole bunch of pictures. I was real click happy with the camera. And we went and we sat down and we were starting to look at them, and in every single one, she had like half her underboob popping out.
It was true. I didn't even notice. I didn't look. I didn't adjust myself. I threw the bra on. And I sat in a chair. I was trying to go for a real cozy, like, fireplace theme, okay? It's full, damn it. So just be mindful with a low support sports bra like this. It's going to be a little tricky underneath, but if they don't make my itty bitty titties look fantastic, and I don't even know what, then they're definitely gonna make yours look great. Now, very simple in the back as well. Check it on out. No adjustments, nothing whatsoever. I think if you're in between, possibly size down in this one, I feel like there's a little more room than not. I'm seeing it right here. Yeah, a little bit of lip action happening here. So I feel like I would have been good if I'm in between just to size down. Don't even bother sizing up, add in that extra room, then you're really just gonna, you know what I'm saying? However, I will say this is a very, very comfortable sports bra. I can see myself wearing a baggy tee over this and wearing this all day long because nothing is digging, nothing's uncomfortable for me. So I wouldn't mind wearing this as an all day thing. Now, last but not least, for the new bras that are dropping, this is the Bare Formation bra. I feel like this Bare Formation is most similar to the bra I just shared with you, the MVP. However, whereas this one was ultra low support, this has a bit more support. You have an elastic band, you even have some contouring seams going underneath, adding some curvature to the under bust. Again, still a very wide neckline, which is why they're pretty similar. However, you see this neckline comes to a slight V. This one is extremely squared off, so as squared off as it gets. Yes, thank you, SpongeBob SquarePants. Backing is a little bit different too. You have some multiple straps. There's still no adjustments or anything like that. And just like this bra, I would say if you're in between, for sure size on down. If anything, there's more room than there isn't. Still got those removable bra pads, just like the other two bras. So every single one you can expect to have some padding in it. I think it just depends on what level of support, even though they're all very low support, still some have some support more than the others. If you're actively trying to move around in these bras, I would say this would be second runner-up, and believe it or not, this sideline bra really has some grab to it. I felt like my girls were being really held in more than these other two that I shared with you. That concludes the 3 new bras that are dropping. Let's quickly talk about these boxer briefs that are dropping though. How cute are these? When it comes to cozy season, I don't think there's anything cozier than a pair of feminine boxer briefs. If you look up close, it has all the attributes of what a boxer brief entails. So you're looking at the narrow seam cuts in the front, small waistband. There's nothing elastic here though. So happy about that. If you think for a second I'm gonna be watching Goosebumps with something digging up in my midsection, you have another thing coming, okay? These are lounge bottoms, nice 6-incher, very healthy and long, like I like it, because they're so lightweight. They're so comfortable. I could wear these all day long. And without anything cinching in, that just makes me feel like I'm more relaxed, like I'm at leisure. I'm not feeling like there's anything restricting my movements. So it's very, very comfortable for layering. So if you have that nice fall skirt you've just been dying to pull out of the closet, but you're like, what do I wear underneath? Like seriously, I can't just wear underwear. That's too revealing. These boxer briefs will do that. So you can lounge in them, you can layer them, you can do a lot with these. This is super true to size, but if you're looking to be comfortable and you're in between sizes, just size on up, just to ensure that you are at your ultimate comfort in these.
Damn, Ptula makes a good legging.
Maybe have a moment for the espresso. It's about time she showed up, am I right? We're like halfway through the video and all I've been doing is raving about the toffee. That's not freaking fair. So, espresso it is. We still have that marl design. It's a very toned down, cool brown color. So if you're just more of a cool tone kind of gal, stick with the espresso color. It's not just these two colors dropping, we also have a navy blue, but for me, obviously these are the colors I'm gravitating towards. Now this bra is not a new bra. This we've seen time and time again. This is their Bare V. I think this is one of the most flattering bras of them all though. I'm digging a few of the newer ones, like that sideline bra is definitely a fave, but Bare V, I mean, let me just say something. If this doesn't just push and squeeze, just what I love in a bra, for real.
There's a reason we keep seeing this one over and over again, you guys. It's because it gets the job done.
Out of all the bras you've seen in today's video, this one will hold you in pretty nicely. I know a lot of them are itty bitty titty. This one's still lower support, but almost a moderate support for me. You got the removable pads, a nice thick elastic band down here. So I feel like you could do a lot more with this bra and you don't have to just keep it super low key.
But we gotta show them the highlight of this bra right here. Spin it around, Gatorade.
You're looking at this back, right?
Cha-ching.
This damn crisscross got it going on down. Straight up, like I feel like this bra, they came and used me as the model.
And then built around you.
Built around my body. I've always felt this way about the Bare V bra. I think it's one of, if not their best sports bra, hands down. In between size up, I feel like there's a ton of grab here, nice amount of support with this band. So if it was any tighter, it runs the risk of just being too snug and then uncomfortable and then pinchy. So if you're in between size up, I'm very happy with my size small, like beyond happy. And the material is nice and thick. Straps are nice and stretchy and comfortable. And then of course it is paired with the MVP legging. Same one you just saw in the toffee, except this espresso color.
Which one's your favorite?
Toffee.
Ooh.
I have to say, it's just when it comes to these kinds of colors, I feel like toffee is something we don't see as often, and I feel like it's peak fall color. Like it is. I'm liking that this material overall is not accentuating my cellulite. It doesn't necessarily hold you in and smooth you out, again, because these are low to moderate support leggings overall, but given the deeper tones that are in this drop and the overall material, it's not highlighting the cellulite. It's not putting it on display. Like I said, this material is unique because it's breathable enough where you can actively work out in it. I think you could be remaining comfortable throughout your workouts. I do, however, think if you sweat at all, I don't think this is gonna wick as well as activewear oriented material.
And now we're gonna find out. It's Squirtle. We gotta go get Squirtle.
He just named our water bottle Squirtle. That's
Squirtle.
brilliant.
Squirtle.
Okay, so we're dripping sweat. As you can see, woohoo, it'll show it for sure. When I actively think about Bare Pro, you obviously can move in it. Sweating though, like I've been doing a ton of running and cycling. I'm not even kidding, I have been. I'm so freaking proud of myself.
She's finally getting back into it.
I love it. And I sweat a lot. This would be something I wouldn't really want to be sweating in actively. However, if I'm going in my room to just like stretch it out and do low-key movements, and more importantly, wear it out for the day. All day wear, I'm going pumpkin picking, I'm going to a pumpkin patch, and then I'm going to get a pumpkin spice latte. This is what I'm gonna wear with a pair of Uggies. This is not Uggies, okay? This is a Walmart slipper. Comment down below right now, are you team toffee or espresso? I like both, but I'm team toffee.
And also comment down below your favorite Pokemon while you're at it.
As a kid, I was obsessed with Eevee.
You would.
That was my baby.
That was a dope Pokemon. I forgot about it. I feel like Eevee's kind of slept on.
When I think of fall time and cuddling up with a damn cozy hoodie, it's this one. It's this one. When I first put this on, I was like, oh, I was taken aback by the comfort level. Now, this is the one and only piece that I sized up in to a medium, because I just said to myself, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna fit. And I'd rather it be baggy than not enough bag, you know what I'm saying? There's so much to love about this, am I right? It's the collar for me. It's the built-in collar for me. This is in the color Fire Red. I think it should have been called Candy Apple Red. This is like a candy apple red, is it not?
For sure.
This just pops off the screen. Like, you want to go apple picking? This is the hoodie to wear.
It is slightly muted in real life though. Like if you look up close, it has the ever so slight washed look to it.
I was just gonna say, like, ever so slight fade.
Yeah.
Right?
It's from the early 2000s, like Pokemon.
Right. But very cozy and plush inside. Look at, can you feel?
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, you can feel that off the screen. I know you can. Then we have these very, very oversized, large kangaroo pockets, okay? So it goes all the way through to the other side. I'm gonna try to explain this pocket. It's double layered. See that liner inside? It's a bit loose. So when you put your hands in it, you can feel it and move it around, and it feels like it's something to hold. It adds to that coziness. It's not plush inside of this kangaroo pocket.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely like a silky feel compared to the inside liner. Do we have heavy hood syndrome?
No heavy hood syndrome. This is what the hood looks like. Ooh, it's
Nice.
cozy, it drapes nicely.
Little Red Riding Hood, who is she?
Totally, right? We have a bit of an oversized hood fit, drapes down like Little Red Riding Hood. With a hoodie like this, you wanna feel engulfed. You want to feel like you're being hugged, and this is what that does. But it's not overly heavy. So I feel like even on a mild day, this is totally acceptable. They're also dropping other colors. I saw this beige oatmeal color that I really, really wanted to grab. However, there's text written on that one, so I was like, that one said tailgate season, and I don't tailgate. In fact, I don't really like football that much. That's something Bay and I just don't agree on.
It's okay, I respect her and I still love her for who she is.
Thank you.
We do meet in the middle sometimes where she'll hang out with me and watch football, but the rule is that I have to give her a foot rub while the game's on.
Yes.
So it evens out.
And sometimes he's really into the game and then forgets to rub my feet. So I just like twitch just to wake him up and make him realize, like, don't forget, the rule is you watch the game, you rub my feet.
But it's not weird though. It's not like kinky shit. It's just, you know, normal husband and wife stuff. So she thinks.
This comes long enough where it does hide my bum. If I move around, obviously, like you're gonna see. I really feel like this hoodie's a standout piece in this collection. So if the varsity hoodie's not your thing, you're more into the tighter long sleeves, check this one out. This is the Heritage long sleeve shirt in the color caramel. Again, they're dropping different colors. I had to grab the caramel so that I can pair it with the leggings that I have in this drop. So I stuck with my true size small.
Is that a waffle knit or is it just ribbed?
This is an all over, very fine ribbing long sleeve shirt. It's hard to pick up in the camera, but it is. It's ribbed and we have stripes going across. So we have a basic neckline, but then they added in this really gorgeous detail. So it's a pretty V and it's highlighted by that red. The same type of red that you're seeing in that hoodie. Right here, you see the varsity hoodie really matches these accents.
Looks like a pizza slice if you look at it.
I think it runs slightly big, so if I could do it all over again, I might want to try it a size extra small, size on down just to see, because look at that stretch. There's so much here. I do appreciate the length though. I'm not always, especially during this season, looking for crops. Like I'm over the middies and the crops all the time. Sometimes I just want a basic long sleeve, and this is it. Base layers, I feel like I don't have enough of them in my wardrobe for this time of year, and I really often struggle with what the frig do I wear. So I can already tell this is gonna come in clutch.
That, my friends, was the Ptula in-season drop. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment down below. Share your thoughts. What do you think? Are you gonna shop this drop? Is this something you're gonna pass on? Wait till next season?
I gotta let you know right now what my favorite pieces from this drop are. Hands down, okay, I'm loving the MVP legging. I think staple, warm, cozy leggings for the fall time, perfect, you can't go wrong. When it comes to the bras, I love that sideline bra. I think it's so flattering. And to find a cut and style like that that really works for me is kind of rare. The Bare V bra is literal perfection.
And then that hoodie.
Yeah.
The caramel apple hoodie. We're
Yes.
gonna rename that personally.
That's gonna be a staple, something I wear all the time. I actually just wore it out yesterday. If you'd like to see some more Ptula on this channel, please let me know by giving this video a like and dropping a comment. Thank you guys so much. We love you, and we'll catch you in our next video.
Bye.
You sound like a sheep when you do that.
Bye.